are in Houston, which isn't where the expo is. We are actually heading to Arnold, well, Columbus, Ohio. Right now, this guy is doing his business. We did our first flight, which turbulence was awful. I thought I was gonna vomit. And now we're gonna go find something to eat because I am hangry.
Please hold on.
And then
the train is approaching Terminal B.
Por favor, sujétese bien. El tren se acerca a la terminal B.
Why do people love cutting me off when I'm talking this little things?
What is that? Is a nice cookie. Ow!
I know.
Cookie board.
On flight number 2 from Houston to Columbus, Ohio, with these nice cookies. Like, Jeremy hasn't told me the guy's name yet, but we ran into him at the airport.
Let me show you.
So my thing won't focus on it. It like sucks. But they are like, if you guys know of New York City cakes, it's just like that. They're so moist but crunchy on the outside. Like, I'm gonna ask this guy if he can bake me some for my birthday and just mess around and throw in some like Oreos or something, because it's so good. Oreo. Day 1 of Arnold Expo, and I'm super pumped because this is my first time going with Live to Arnold Expo, and I know it's crazy insane. Like, you don't even want to walk around because you feel like a smushed sardine, but we have been getting such good feedback about this expo, so I cannot wait. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna try to include some highlights. I don't have anybody recording for me, so majority of the time they're just gonna be little selfies with people, but I will try to get some footage for you guys. Hi. Are you ready? Are you ready? Wow, this lighting sucks.
We're live. There, is that better?
Jeremy is fixing it for me. But anyways, we are here. My hair is flat as but we're here at the booth.
What about mine?
And then we have this guy behind the scenes. We have some people over here. Sorry, I'm recording you guys. And then we got people all down here. So, we are ready to take on the day. I forgot the most important person. Are you ready?
Yeah. We wake up.
I have a pencil here and looking hard, and then you want to open it? I can open it. It's so cute! That's my first kiss of the day!
I got my first kiss today. This is amazing.
Got another homie right here, and then he's traveling to Mexico in April. Just talked about some tips. But do you have anything to say?
I'm a big fan of Matt Lee. Make sure you talk to her, follow her on Instagram and everything. It's a good, motivating.
Thank you guys so much for coming to the expo. We just finished day 1, and I honestly can say that everything that you guys told us today was the most heartfelt and genuine, amazing speeches basically that we have ever received, and we're just blessed and thankful. We never imagined Live It becoming as crazy as it is now, and it's literally, we're just getting started. I mean, we are not just getting started, but we're just beginning this whole hype movement of us just killing life. But anyways, we all love you guys so much, and we're beyond blessed. We wouldn't be where we are without you guys. I cannot stress that enough. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And P.S. we already got into it. I filmed it on my phone earlier of us eating it, but I decided it's not the best quality, so I'm gonna revlog it. But here, Congo brought us what they call a king cake. Just look at this, guys. So it's like Mardi Gras type cake. It's like this, but then the inside of it, it's like, can you even tell? My camera sucks. It's basically a giant cinnamon roll donut croissant type thing, but it's bomb. Well, okay. It's bomb, but for me, I don't like croissants. So it takes a little bit, I'm gonna be honest, for me to get used to it, but the icing, like I eat the top layer, I eat the whole icing layer thing. But the inside part reminds me of a croissant, so I have to dip it in almond milk, which is evidence right here. Like I can make that work, right? Like if I'm like, I've set the bend the whole time, right?
Wait, practice that?
I have to be like this, dude. I won't even see the mirror. They're ridiculous these days. What's up, guys?
Dude, it's the last day of the Arnold.
I know.
Right? This time.
I know, I heard you say Ohio. I was like, this man.
The Ohio Fit Expo. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling a little sore throat from talking, not from getting sick, just from talking so much, but I'm ready to do it again. I got my hot water to bring my voice back to life. I'm ready. I'm so excited. Yesterday there were so many feels. I could honestly have cried yesterday, but I was trying to keep it together because when I cry, it's like an ugly girl cry. It's like a, and everybody's like, what is going on? So I was like, let me not cry today. But today it can happen because whatever.
Oh yeah, can you tell us about some of the people that came out? Because I know like there's a couple people that just kind of, I mean, everyone touched your heart.
Yeah.
But
I had one girl, she actually DM'd me not to put her stuff out there, but general gist, she told me that she just got tested for cancer and that she still hasn't found out the results, but I had posted something the day before about mental health and just struggling in battleships, and she said that that really helped her and come with the positivity, and she came because she wanted to tell me about it and everything, and that was just like huge to me because I have so many family members who have been affected by both mental illnesses and like cancer and just things that are so unfortunate in life, and she was just so strong and just positive vibes about it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is something really serious going on in your life, and here you are like telling me like, oh, you're so positive, you're this or that, instead of just like cry. I don't know. It was just amazing. It was beautiful. And then there was another guy, a gentleman. He came all the way from Germany just to see me. In Germany. I'm like, what? And I was like, no, you're lying. He's like, I swear to God, I literally walked into this expo, came in this line, gonna see you, now I'm gonna go eat and then go home. I was like, what? I was like, oh my goodness, this is crazy. There's another girl, she was, oh my gosh, she was a sergeant, right, Katie? Drill sergeant. Yes, she was a drill sergeant, and her vibes and energy were insane. She was like a little shorty. She was
curly hair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it was like shaved with like a little like thing up here.
Yeah.
She had like the best mentality ever, and she just kept telling Katie and I about how like what we're doing is different than the fitness industry right now, and that we're great influencers, and just like, again, I don't want to get too personal in here because it's personal what they tell us, but it was just beautiful to have somebody just word everything perfectly. It sounds like they're giving a speech to somebody, and it's the most beautifully worded. I couldn't have even said it better to myself to somebody that I look up to. So I don't know, it just really touched our heart, and it made us, it's constant reminders of why we do what we do. So shout out to y'all. I get really like, I'm either really good on camera or really bad, but I think I was really bad just now. My bad.
No, I think you were good.
Okay. I always get like caught in like, what the f do I say?
Like the one time when we first started.
Oh my God, yeah,
what?
at my house.
Can we do that again?
Yeah, I'm like, there was so many retakes. You were like, my God.
Like the 20th.
Oh, I forgot to crouch. Oh, dang it. Oh no. Guys, I'm trying to get ready. I haven't even like turned in my makeup. How do I make this thing darker? There we go. I haven't even done my makeup all the way yet, anything. And I have this fool just hiding in my shower. Hi, it me. No, guys, so there was something I posted on Instagram 2 days ago while I was here at the Arnold Expo, and I got so much good feedback from it, both on Instagram and in person. So I thought I would share it with you guys too, so you guys can read it. So, well, hear it. So it is been flying for over 7 hours now, and I can't seem to relax my mind. Oh, I should probably also say, I wrote this when I was traveling back from Thailand. When I had my anxiety attack on the plane, I wrote this about a few hours before that. So this is just kind of like how my mind was at when that happened. It has been flying for over 7 hours now, and I can't seem to relax my mind. So I guess I'm going to just write. I never realized how much writing helps me with my emotions. I never realized how terrible I am at expressing myself vocally. However, when I go to write it down, the words just flow. I've been playing the same song on repeat for probably 4 hours straight now, and I never really listened to the lyrics until now. The lyrics consist of a young girl feeling robbed blind, not wanting to feed the fire something toxic anymore, following her heart but still feeling lost. She's screaming for help and what to do to escape the dark. I feel these lyrics can resonate with all of us at times. I'm a big believer in energy, aka vibes. I believe that everything happens for a reason and that we all serve a purpose. I don't question my struggles anymore. Rather just figure out ways to get through them. Having a mental illness sucks. It really does. I've been open about it before, but not enough. The past couple of months, I would randomly do fun polls. Many of you love them and always requested for more. However, not many of you noticed the serious questions and topics I threw into the mix. Topics ranging from anxiety, depression, suicide, toxic relationships, addiction, and much more. I asked one question on if anyone wanted to end their life, and every single person of the 400 plus people who answered yes, I reached out to. 400 people, doesn't that make your heart sink? I keep an eye out for those that are constantly crying for help subconsciously. Many who meet me tell me you can't save the world, Ash, or you can't help those who don't want the help. Both are 100% true, but that doesn't mean I should stop. That doesn't mean any of us should stop trying to help those who need it. I am very transparent with you all. With this can come negative feedback. Trust me, the world can be really cruel. I can't even explain that enough, but we could also be a source of help to others. I want to be more than just a person on Instagram. I want to be someone who brings the hardest topics to light and talks about them. They should be talked about. We all need to be more aware and willing to help. My purpose is more than to motivate and inspire. My purpose is more than to benefit myself. I want my purpose to consist of changing lives, not just from a fitness standpoint. I want to give someone hope. I want to prove to someone that the battle they're fighting is worth the fight. And I want to show people why they should love themselves and never question it. It's not going to happen overnight. I'm still practicing this myself. I'm not going to be able to help everyone or save the world, I know that. But I will help. I am more than myself, and I will help anyone who wants to help fight their battle. We will all have a purpose, and I believe that's a huge part of mine. Ashley. So I wrote that, I believe it was February 12th, and I was on EVA Airlines, and I was on my long flight. It was before I had my anxiety attack, and I was just in a really negative mindset, and I couldn't quite pinpoint why. And I've noticed that ever since my body has been kind of having negative side effects, my mindset has just been not the best. And with moments like these, when I'm at expos like this, and people come up to me and tell me like, hey, like, your breakup video really changed my life, or like, you're so much more than fitness, or like, I just want to thank you for standing up for something. Just little things, or people who tell me like I legit saved them. It's like, wow, I did. And it's just like, I don't know, I forget how truly blessing and thankful and lucky I am to be able to have a platform to try to reach as many people as I can. And I know my platform isn't huge, and I know it's not even comparable to a lot of people in the industry, but I mean, I don't even want to be just the fitness industry. I want to be that person who is like Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. I want to be the girl of many wonders. I want to be the person who is in a magazine not just for fitness, but for who I am as a person and what I stand for. I want people to know me as Ashley Flores, the girl who helped them, and it's not just help them with fitness, just helped them. And I feel like I'm slowly starting to realize that and finding my way, and as I find my way, I'm trying to help others find their way too. And I know I'm not some medical professional. I know people hate on that all the time, but you also don't know my story. We don't know anybody's story. We don't know each other besides what we've been told. We only know our experiences and what we've gone through, and that's how we can relate to people. You can only understand so much. So some people are just judgmental because they don't experience the same things that others do. They don't go through the same things that other people do. So I just feel like that's very, very important to always remember, is you may not understand what somebody's going through, you may not relate to it, but you should still try to understand and be there for those people, because if they're willing to even talk to you about something remotely close to something deep like that, you should be there for that person because that's their way of crying for help. Don't be judgmental. Don't be that asshole on Instagram or social media who says, oh, you're not a medical professional. Well, you know what? I'm trying to use my platform to help other people. What are you doing? Spending your time commenting on somebody who struggles with a mental illness, saying you're not a medical professional, be real, be this, be that, and basically like hate on me. Like, do you really think that's good for a person who struggles with mental illness? Probably not. I think people need to like really rethink the things that they do. Nowadays people think that having anxiety is a trend and having depression is a trend, and it's not. It's something that people that actually really suffer with. It's something that can make somebody feel so alone and helpless, and some people just say it as an expression like, oh, I'm so anxious. And it's like, you can be anxious about something, but have you ever really struggled with an anxiety attack? Have you ever felt yourself not be able to breathe and feel like this is it? Like, those are some scary moments, guys. So I completely went off topic, but basically what I'm trying to say is that I want to be more than just what I am right now, and I'm slowly gonna get there. I'm slowly gonna start bringing these topics to light in raw, deep topic. And I know I'm not a medical professional. I will never be a medical professional. That's not gonna happen, but I will share my story eventually down the road with people, and if that helps other people, then it's worth it to me. And if I can share my struggles with people and how I cope with them and how I deal with XYZ, whether it's medically professional or not, I'm gonna share it because maybe I can help somebody. If I help somebody, it's freaking worth it. And people who hate on, oh, you're not a medical professional, I completely understand where you're coming from, but at the same time, if that person's only trying to help somebody and it's not toxic to that person and it's actually beneficial, you should not be hating on that person, with whoever it may be. They're just trying to help, and not many people try to help. So think about it that way. Anyways, I love you guys. It's day 2 of Arnold. I'm super excited. I'm feeling hella emotional today, so I can guarantee I'm probably gonna cry. I could honestly talk to you guys forever right now, but I need to go down and eat so I can survive this 6-hour shift. But I love you guys, and I will be sure to vlog afterwards when my makeup's like, oh, I just fucked up. But did I say I love you guys? Because I love you guys.
Should I let that get away? Hey, Ashley!
He just gave me this sick product right here, and then it's this right there, right?
Yeah, snap
Okay,
books.
you wanna go ahead and tell them about it?
Yeah, so basically instead of using like old crummy spring weight collars or plastic clips, you gotta use snap clips. The way they work, you go up to the bar, flip them on, and then you lock them into place. Super easy and convenient, bring them with you to the gym.
Oh, and need to mention he's 19 years old and was just on Shark Tank and got 3 deals. So, he's being humble right now, but these are sick. I'm gonna try them, I'm gonna review them, but I can already tell I'm gonna like them.
Hey, man!
Oh my god!
Do another one. Okay, so this is almost impossible. Nothing is impossible. Every card in the deck is different. Every one. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Right here. Are you sure? That card will get a sharp about your card. Place it right here.
Open it.
Place it right there. You're gonna lose the end of the deck. Give it a shuffle like this. I'm gonna take. Yeah, I'm gonna shuffle it up. I know it's under pressure. Don't worry. You're fine. You're gonna take and place them inside the card box, just like this. I want you to hold your hand open. Put your other hand on top of the box. Move it side to side. say? 6 o'clock! On not both sides, but look, if I snap my finger, turn your card over, because that's also the 6 of clubs.
Done.
Now I'm going to change it back though. All you got to do is just shake it and it changes right back to
Hey man, what the? Hey, you gotta slow-mo that one. Hey, what? I'm tripping out, man. It's like David Blaine right here.
Oh my God.
That's sick, dude. That's sick.
The expo is officially over and I'm really sad. I'm back home to reality, and although it's really nice to get back into doing my normal schedule and everything and back with my dog, who is in my bathtub. How much do you want to bet? She's in my bathtub right now. Where are you? Oh, wow. Like mommy predicted. Get out. Out. Bad. Go. Out of the bathroom. Go. No, don't eat that. But I'm back home, back to reality, back to eating normal food and not eating out all the time, going to the gym, back with this little demon of a dog who's running away. But I just, every time I try to, no, give me the toy. Anyways, I just wanted to go ahead and say that this weekend was just everything and more for us Live Fit people. It was just so amazing turnout. The feels were ridiculous, and we are all, I'm sorry about that, but we are all just so grateful and thankful and just blessed to have people like you guys to support us. It's ridiculous. I can't, like, I almost get really kind of emotional even thinking about it because, you know, like I never thought social media would turn into a career for me because it was originally a platform that I was bullied on, and I never imagined that it'd be something that I could connect with so many people on so many different levels with. And I had more people come up to me about mental health and breakups versus just fitness, and that really like touched my heart and stuff, because it's nice to know that I'm not just seen as a fitness person, I'm seen for more than that, which is what I want to be. And as I mentioned earlier in the video, so it was just really important and special to me, and I'm not gonna talk about it too much because I will freaking cry because I'm just beyond emotional. But I love you guys, and I know I say that a million times as if it's nothing, but I really, really do mean it, because without every, come on, without every single one of you, like, I would not be nearly as close to where I am right now. And it's because of people like you guys why I do what I do. So gotta say thanks when it's due. I love you guys, and I will catch you guys in the next one.
Well, I used to love you more, don't wanna know.